Hi everyone, my name is Joanna, and I'm Alex's younger sister, and I used to and still kind of do have a stutter. My stuttering began in about third grade when I began my first year at a new school. When I first began my reading class at this school, I would always stutter or get caught on words that I was unsure of. My teacher noticed this, and in that time frame, I was separated during the regular reading and writing English block to read separately with other students from other classes. We would read out loud in a circle, taking turns on every paragraph or so, which assisted me in becoming more comfortable in that group. When I was deemed better, I was placed in a normal classroom setting. The stutter began to return, and I was beginning to feel hopeless. In class, I felt like I was abnormal and as though people would always be looking at me because I was constantly stuttering. And we all know how crazy important it was in elementary school to have group work and work together and teamwork and stuff like that. And no one really picked me to be in their group. So I was always put in a group by myself. This lasted until about 10th grade, and I would still stutter when I would read out loud in English classes, but I developed a way to catch the stuttering in conversation, saying things such as like, or whatchamacallit. I was consistently saying these phrases at least 10 times in a conversation. When I talked to a peer of mine, they recommended that I join the theater company at school. It was constant reading of screenplays, poetry, and stories, which made me terrified. At first, I struggled immensely, and I thought I would never get casted in a show. I just wanted to quit, but my sister Alex and my mother did not let me. I kept reading out loud to Alex as well as my mother. The stutter began to get smaller and smaller. I was able to get casted in my first show, and I did not stutter or get caught on my lines. I believe that theater helped me with my stutter because I knew the words on the page. I knew that I could push through and I could get those words out of my mouth together. To this day, I stutter every once in a while, but with the help of my family, teachers, friends, and theater, I am able to keep it under control. Stuttering was nearly a bump in the road that I had to get over to where I needed to be. I'm now a sophomore at McDaniel College, and I'm also in a sorority Phi Alpha Mu where I have to speak to people all day long. I also study cinema and communications. The stuttering was merely temporary, and it made me a better reader as well as a speaker because I just had to work harder to where I needed to be. Thank you.